Welcome back to Cactus Horror Plays Shining Force 2. My name is Bobby.
I'm Kevandre.
And this will be our first episode with our new microphone on this series.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So hopefully it sounds a bit better, coming in a bit clearer. You guys don't hear as much background noise and shit.
That's what I've noticed, is that we sound just as good, but the ambient noise is gone. So that's a nicer change. Not that you really notice that as much on this series, just because the music is so constant. But
yeah, on some of the quieter ones like Batman, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah, but hopefully you guys will like the new mic. I think it looks awesome.
It's on a little like mini boom stand and shit. It's
we feel
cool.
all professional and shit. It's pretty great.
Yeah. All right. So what happened last time?
So last time
on Dragon Ball Z,
we recruited Edward Elric's girlfriend.
That's right.
And then Rode turned from a Brit into a Swede.
For no reason at all.
It was great, and then we blew up a wall, and now we're supposed to go through that wall.
Oh. Okay. I can't remember. Did I go back and revive everybody?
No. I just edited it yesterday, and I wasn't paying that much attention.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Anyways, no, they don't appear dead. No. Let's see. Join. Who's all
You getting people out of here?
I'm just more rearranging some because...
Oh, battle party.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Not just
pretty
kicking them out of the army altogether.
I like everybody except kind of Rick.
Rick's a bitch.
And I kind of want to train him out for our healer chick, but you know what? Fuck it. Why don't you take a rest? Who joins? Alright, so we got Road, the brass gunner.
Yeah, I do like Rode.
Rick, who we just kicked out. Elric and Janet are archers.
And you got Kumbhakarna.
Yeah. And I like her. So she's coming with us.
Indian god of slumber or something.
What?
What is Kumbhakarna the god of?
I do not know. That's one I don't have in my head.
I googled Rusty Cunts earlier. I forgot about that.
Okay. The baseball player?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we're in here with this little hidden thing. There's nowhere up. We go to the left. Oh no, fucking bad dudes. And there's a little area that drops down here, so for some other fucking bad dudes. This guy I don't like. Ultimately, it all leads up to going up around this little cave area. This is an awfully big area for a cave. We gotta deal with it. And that's like the main asshole we gotta kill. That guy. Alright, so let's do this.
I'm not really sure what he was the god of, but looks like he ate monkeys and was very large. He's also playable in Smite, and he falls asleep a lot.
Oh?
But, Google is throwing some shade, because I googled Kumbhakarna, and it's like, Kumbhakarna, fictional character. Throwing shade at the Hindus, Google, what's wrong with you?
Hindu is not a real religion according to Google.
Jesus.
And Google would know, because Google knows everything.
That is generally true.
Wait, what if you Google other religious deities?
Yeah, what if I googled Jesus? What would it say?
Yeah, we might get in trouble for this one, but fuck it.
Fuck it.
No one watches anyways. What does it say?
My phone knows me. I typed in Jesus, and the first result was Jesus Christ, Murray. Oh, let's see. It doesn't say anything like what it was. It's just, it like throws me to the Wikipedia.
Oh, okay.
Google's just covering their ass on this one.
Yeah. Especially since there is still some debate about whether or not he was a real dude at some point.
Yeah.
What about another person?
I thought he was a very well-built robot, but not the Messiah.
Right. What about Flying Spaghetti Monster?
Well, first things are flying type Pokemon and flying Jesus.
I support both those things.
Pastafarian.
It's a very important religion.
Yeah, it doesn't say fictional.
Oh.
Jediism? Is that a real thing?
Yes, it is.
I knew
I
about
forgot about that one.
I knew about dudism because Big Lebowski is Big Lebowski, but still,
All that beige shit.
yeah. Not a problem, okay?
No.
That's right.
Normally I would have kept, like Rick and traded out, our Koopa, but he's our mascot. We can't trade out the mascot.
Yeah. Again, he doesn't look like that though.
I can't do it.
Okay.
I just can't bring myself to do it.
Let's see. Let's look at other Hindu gods. Let's look up Agni.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it doesn't even have that thing. I don't know. Sometimes Google is weird.
That's very odd.
Agni was my favorite Smite god though.
What about, like, Vulcan or Hephaestus?
Oh,
One of those
Vulcan
three.
was another one of my favorites.
Yeah, if you Google Vulcan, I'm fairly certain you're not going to get
Yeah,
that
I got
result.
Star Trek, but I also got Volvin apparently, which is what I wrote.
Oh,
Hephaestus.
you're just pulling up the wiki thing again.
Yeah.
Strange.
Google is unreliable in some ways. I also wrote Hephaestus wrong.
Yeah, most people write Hephaestus.
That's an easy one to mess up, even if he is best Greek god.
Hephaestus is pretty awesome, not gonna lie.
He is my favorite one.
He's kind of my favorite in the Percy Jackson series, too.
He's pretty dope.
All the little complicated traps just to catch the dude going around on his wife.
Yeah.
It's nice. And he's like, yeah, you just do whatever. I'm more interested in the traps that I can build.
I kind of liked the voice that the guy used in the audiobook for Hephaestus.
Oh?
It was just like, hey, yo, it's me, Hephaestus. It was great. I like how none of the overworld sprites, aside from Peter, really look like the people.
Yeah.
And I guess Koopa.
You mean like in battle character model? and
Yeah.
all that? Okay.
Well, okay. I think that some of these are better after promotion.
Yeah, they get a lot better after promotion. Alright, gonna fuck him up with a tornado. That was not as much fucking up as I had hoped for.
Peter used Whirlwind.
Alright, gonna kick this dude in the face. Which is gonna kinda hurt because he's very bony.
I remember in 2010 when everybody in the area was making Pidgey used Ember jokes. It was great.
What?
Yeah. So, Bobby knows about this, but you guys probably don't unless you're local. So, circa 2010, I'm in college, right? And
Yeah.
I worked at GameStop at the time. And I'm in my psychology of family and marriage class. And suddenly, one of the girls on the other side of the room is just like, Kevin, you work at GameStop, don't you? And I'm like, yeah. And she's just like, which one do you work at? I'm like, oh, this one. And she's like, okay, so not the one in the mall. And I'm like, no. And she's like, okay, good, because the mall one's on fire. And I'm like, what?
That's right.
So there was a big thing where the Galleria in Roseville was on fire. And we found out what happened. There was this guy named Alexander Piget. He goes into GameStop in the second floor of the Galleria Mall and tells them that they're holding his sister hostage and that he needs to get her back. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he lights the fucking bitch up. Lights that place on fire. And then
It's so great.
there's just a hole in the ground that he made that he drops through and goes into Macy's. And like he's just trying to sneak out of the place, but the whole fucking mall, like the new expanded section, was on fire the whole time. And I was driving past it when I was going home that day, and I'm like, wow, that is a lot of smoke. Holy shit, it was a lot of smoke coming out of that fucking mall. And I remember that mall getting built in the first place. Oof, it hurt me. And then it was closed for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Oh, yeah.
But it also rained a lot right afterwards, because it was like what was known as the big wet one right after that.
Awesome.
where all the rain just came right the fuck down, right in through the hole that the fire made.
Good times.
It made a hell of a lot of jobs. But anyway, because the dude's name was Alexander PJ, people just made Pidgey used Ember or Pidgey used flamethrower jokes a lot.
Good choice.
Following that,
I appreciate their dedication to a good joke.
It was very interesting.
Holding his sister hostage.
Yeah, he must have been on something. Back then, people were all talking about the bath salt shit, though. So I think that's what people were thinking.
I could see that.
Yeah, because that guy in Florida.
Bath salt fuck you up. Don't do them.
Don't eat your friend's face.
Yeah, or Tide Pods.
That too. That's probably less bad, though, than bath salts.
Yeah, I can't see bath salts being worse. Still, just maybe don't do drugs.
No. I was saying that bath salts are worse. Tide Pods will kill you, but bath salts will make you kill other people.
Nah. Look, some other people just need killing.
Oh.
Maybe not through eating them. That seems particularly unpleasant.
Is that fryer on the fire?
Oh, so, straight to Spinny Todd?
Yeah.
Oh. Because the cannibalism thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Hannibal was a good show.
I never watched it.
I watched a bit of it. It's got some great imagery in there. Definitely went a very sadistic as fuck route in some scenes.
I believe it. And that's probably one of the reasons I haven't watched it. Not because, like, that shit scares me, but, like, when I watched The Following with Kevin Bacon, it put me in a really bad place.
Oh?
Like, I had these weird fucking dreams like I was joining this cult, and then it made me feel, I don't know, like, terrible, so I stopped watching the show. So, ultra super violent things like that kind of bother me.
A bit of the old ultra violence.
That said, I loved Dexter, you know, all 4 seasons of Dexter, it was great.
Yeah, only 4.
Yeah. Trying to argue that there's more?
Nope.
Alright, that's what I thought.
I'm reinforcing the argument.
Yeah. The way it ended, man, wish we could have found out any more, but, you know.
Yeah, that
Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You end on the Trinity Killer and can't one up that, so you don't even bother continuing.
I remember seeing the Trinity Killer in like Third Rock from the Sun and all that. And seeing him do more serious roles is very odd.
I love it when those guys do that. Like John Lithgow and fucking Bryan Cranston, when they go from being a silly dad character on a sitcom to being a legitimately scary person.
Yeah.
That is the best. Give me more of that.
But no, Mads Mikkelsen?
Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen or whatever.
Yeah. Him and Hannibal was great.
Yeah.
He does a great Hannibal Lecter. Creepy as fuck.
Look, you're never gonna beat Anthony Hopkins, but...
Oh, goodness, no. But still really good.
Yeah. And hey, they've both been in the MCU.
That's right. They both have. But Mads Mikkelsen is dead. Spoilers, I guess. Kind of late.
Yeah.
And so is Anthony Hopkins.
See, that's a much more impressive spoiler because that's a newer movie.
Not so much newer.
Okay, I mean, you see the word Ragnarok, you kind of know what's going to happen, but still.
Yeah, that's the point of Ragnarok.
Yeah. Not that he actually died in Ragnarok.
Yeah, you know what.
I know.
You know the things. We can assume general things about stuff. Spoilers. Still not a huge fan of Thor Ragnarok.
I like it. I saw it the second time, and I think it was even better the second time. But we saw Black Panther, and that was pretty good.
Black Panther was great. Not like all the 10 out of 10s that's been getting.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the Breath of the Wild of movies right now.
Right.
Like, oh, it's so new and shiny, 10 out of 10. It's like, no, you need to hold on a minute.
Yeah, but I can point to this other thing that is way more complete and better, but you're still going to give it to this other one because reasons. I'm still salty about it. Odyssey is a better game.
Yeah, probably.
There's nothing wrong with Breath of the Wild, but it's not nearly as good. But that could just be my Mario fanboy coming out.
No, they're pretty different games.
Also true. I just felt like Odyssey was a much more complete game overall. With actual variety once in a while.
Hey, Breath of the Wild had some variety. Occasionally it would rain.
That is true, and become very frustrating.
Yeah, it was annoying. Alright, we're gonna blast this demon.
Kobe.
Right? It's like season 8, 9, 10 of Supernatural. Just everybody's a fucking demon and we're gonna kill him. Good time. Is Supernatural still going on?
Yep.
Goodness. That seems a bit excessive.
If there's a market for it, might as well.
Yeah, I suppose.
I sure wish that Koopa would do some damage.
Hey, he belched out flames earlier. He killed the skeleton all on his own.
Kill the skeleton, yep.
Yeah. Jack Killington.
Jack Killington?
Jack Skellington. There's a thing in there
Jack
somewhere.
Skella Killington?
There's a thing in there somewhere. It would make it better.
Oh.
Don't judge me.
Jack wants you to jack off his bone, or...
Yeah. Turns out that's just a dog and he's into freaky shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna blame somebody for being into freaky shit.
Yeah.
Goodness
You're not
knows.
one to throw stones.
I do not want somebody to subpoena my search history.
Subpoenas, yes.
Yes.
Well, Bobby's not one to throw stones unless you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into freaky shit and I can help, just let me know.
Yeah, just give me the stones, man.
Well, we'll talk about it.
I'll throw stones at you while singing the Rolling Stones. And...
Look, I'm not singing in the Rolling Stones. I have some self-respect. I also do not have anywhere near that amount of drugs in my system.
Yeah, but what if you saw a red door? What would you do?
I paint it black.
Well, there you go. That's all you got to know.
I think you need to know a bit more about the Rolling Stones.
What
than
about
that.
a line of cars? Are they all painted black?
They better be.
Yeah.
If not, I'm gonna.
I mean, my car's black.
My car is really dark gray.
Yeah. So, close enough.
Yeah. If I paint it black, it just kind of look the same and everybody will be like, oh.
Let's see. There are other Rolling Stone songs. Let the Good Times Roll. Is that one of them?
I have no idea.
I think it is.
I do not know all the Rolling Stones songs. My dad didn't care too much for the Rolling Stones.
My dad hates the Rolling Stones.
Good man.
Like, I liked Plain It Black because of Guitar Hero 3.
Yeah.
And then that was really it. That was the best chapter, by the way, was the Japanese one in Guitar Hero 3.
Oh?
Because it had Disturbed, it had Slipknot, it had Paint It Black. I mean, that was a dope fucking chapter.
I mean, sure.
Yeah. I got there and I came as soon as I heard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, get some boost going on.
So when do you get your second ball?
Let's see. After we crash the spaceship.
Spaceship?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't expect that shit, did
I
you?
did not.
There's a fucking spaceship in this game, because it's an awesome game. And we get to crash it. It's gonna be great.
I see.
Now this bit,
Jump the shark.
this bit is boring. I'm just letting them come to me at the choke point. I'm sorry that it's so boring. But, yeah, I just want them to come a bit closer. Because if I go over there, they just kill my dudes.
Yeah, the AI is irritating in this game. Because
Yeah,
they only move like 2 spots at a time.
it's somewhat frustrating.
You get Fire Emblem where they're going to move as far as they possibly can, which is nice.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna pluck this guy up.
Kill that skeleton, bitch.
That... Damn it, Chester, that was not near enough fucking up.
Well, he's just going to bail on him.
And you go all the way to attack my rat bastard.
He's a ninja.
Be a ninja. There we go. Alright, fuck this sniper up. Kill him. You son of a bitch!
Nice crouch.
Why? You can't just crouch at a tornado and expect to live. That's not how that works.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do with the tornado? Just stop, drop, and roll?
No, no. Though now I want to see that PSA.
I always loved the idea of just like any situation, just stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah. Nuclear blast. Get underneath your desk. Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
It'd be great. Koopa doing that weak ass damage.
Is your friend on fire? Stop, drop, and roll.
Don't try and get a fire extinguisher and help him out.
Yeah.
Fires are dangerous. Just stop, drop, and roll.
Right. You don't want that fire on you. Send thoughts and prayers to his scorched body.
Oh my god.
He blocked that sword with his arms.
Yeah.
And then he died.
Yeah. Well, not quite.
Well, he's almost dead now. He can only move diagonally anyway, so.
That's not the same bishop.
Looks the same.
No, it does not.
Look the same as the bishops on the board.
That's also not a real chess thing. And they could move more than diagonally.
They should have only moved diagonally.
That really would have been great. I think it would have made it a bit better. But that's me.
You are singing a different tune from when we were recording that episode.
Yeah, who cares?
And that tune?
They
Rolling
would've-
Stones.
They would have had to change it completely. And
Probably
I
would
like-
have gone on a very long time.
Yeah. And
Except for you, because you're hella good.
I like chess. I think that would be nice.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the sniper dude. Can you hurry up and fucking die already? Quit dodging tornadoes.
Who else would live in that house? It looks like a giant rook. It's nothing like a bird. A chess rook, or castle to you.
Yeah, the little castle bit.
Yeah. Shoutouts to me quoting specific scenes in Harry Potter. The
Yeah.
books, specifically. Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's boosted.
What? What? She's having a seizure. Stop, drop, and roll.
She's boosted. That's what they do. They shake extra fast.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Yeah, just like that. See, and now it's gone.
If you're having a seizure, stop, drop, and roll. That's exactly it. So where's Anna at then?
She's right there. She's Karna.
Oh,
I mean, we could go back to the very beginning of the game and rename her if we wanted to.
yeah, let's do it.
No.
And then you'll grind all the way back to this spot, just to make it better.
Yeah. Like, alright guys, I guess we're gonna have maybe a missing episode on this while I regrind.
Yeah.
There we go. All the flames. We killed somebody else.
Hooray.
Now we should level up. Thank you. Attack increased by 2. Because he's that badass.
Really?
No. But I'll probably end up giving him all of our stat bonus stuff. Just to make him as strong as possible.
Rip.
Yeah.
Boots expired.
Normal boots.
Yeah.
All them boots.
Yeah.
I put on the boots.
Yes, we get it. You got boots, Murph.
Put on the boots.
So yeah, I'm reading Proven Guilty again.
Yeah.
Pretty good shit.
I've worked my way through. Where am I now? Fuck. I think I'm up to White Knight now?
Oh, you're reading it again too?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not doing anything like super fast like I did before.
Right.
Just sort of meandering along.
I started with Death Masks this time. Like, I really like Summer Night, but sometimes I think it wears on me a bit.
See, I think Summer Night is one of the greatest ones ever.
I agree, but I think that it's also got that, like, near the beginning of the series kind of thing, where it's just like, yeah, not everything is just right yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I like Summer Night more than I like Blood Rights and Proven Guilty, but at the same time, I think that he kind of is much more knowing what he's doing with Harry as a character in those books.
I still don't think he knows what he's doing with Harry as a character.
Harry changes a lot, but
Yeah. I think he's just ad-libbing it.
I'm cool with that, so long as he writes.
Yeah, as long as he puts out the next book, that'd be great. He's not gonna, though.
I think it's happening this year. I think it's gonna happen.
It's not. He's too busy working out.
I mean, he does do that, but... And also writing his shitty steampunk book.
Oh, yeah, the Aeronauts Windlass and all that stuff.
Yeah, Cinder Spires.
Yeah, if he could stop that, that would be great.
Yeah. I mean, I understand. You get burnt out of writing the same thing all the time, but...
Yeah, so you write something either better, but not worse.
Yeah.
At least make it equal, but it's so much worse.
To be fair, I got a lot farther in Cinder Spires than I did in Alara. I know you like Alara, but...
I really liked the layer. That first book was really hard to get through.
Yeah.
But after that, it got pretty good. Right up until the ending. Alright, we're gonna hear you, Josh.
Aha!
Yeah, all the heals. Just whoop.
She needs more mana.
Yeah, probably. But there's no, like, mana restoratives.
That's stupid. You need an ether.
No, no either. No Mega Elixir, no nothing like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and smack this guy. Fuck it.
I'm not a dwarf.
I'm a dark soldier.
Yeah.
He's pretty dwarfy. And now he gets healed.
We should put Road in our party.
Why?
Because I like Road.
But he doesn't say anything else.
Yeah.
You just want to see Road in the party?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like his cannon.
We'll get Road in the party.
Sweet.
And then we're gonna ride his ass.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
We're gonna get rid of Slade.
No. We're gonna get rid of probably Luke.
Oh. Probably Luke.
You can't be getting rid of Slade. He's the best one.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's great. He's a number one.
Or we could just get rid of Koopa.
No, can't do that. See, he can cast fire. Awesome. Why can a ninja cast fire? I don't fucking know, but he does.
Hey, I mean, we saw that flyer to learn how to be a ninja so that you can learn how to breathe underwater.
That's right, we did.
And use an Uzi.
Yep, because ninjas use Uzis.
That's what they're known for.
Oh, I guess we didn't have to kill that guy. It was the bishop dude way over there.
Oh, yo, ho, 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 ho. I scared the shit out of myself just now.
Okay, do you need to go, like, wash up?
No. So, just for your guys' knowledge, we've got OBS open recording this, right?
Yes.
But we've also got the Elgato thing open for when we record from the 360 of the Wii.
Ah, I see what you're talking about.
And I saw the OBS thing, and then I saw, because it's layered right on top of the Elgato, and I saw that the record button on the Elgato thing was off. And I was like, oh my god, are we not recording this at all? But then I was like, oh no, wait. We good. It's the wrong program. Oh,
that
Jesus.
would suck.
Yeah, that
Because we've kind of done stuff like that before.
We have.
It's not pleasant.
No. Luckily, this is a game where we can go back to where we started.
Especially when you recorded for like 5 hours and you're using all the voices because it's a game that requires that. And you have nothing left, and then I get a knock on the door when I'm just about to go to bed. He's like, hey, none of that saved. We gotta record it again.
Yeah.
Like, ah, fuck.
We haven't had to do that a lot, but it has happened. And I'd rather not repeat that experience.
Got a fairy tear.
You just go, like, and then just drop it in some chest.
Yeah. That's what you do with fairies.
Oh.
You put them in a chest. And then they cry because they're alone.
We are born in a tent.
Alright, so now we're in this town. It's like, hello,
It
town.
looks like every other town.
No, this one has a whole bunch of signs.
Except for the fairy town that had the Zelda music.
Yeah. But not Zelda.
Take me to church, it's closed.
Village of Keto.
Hey, get up.
Yep, we got all these signs. Matula ignores you.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Where did you come from, boy?
Where did you
From
go?
South Parmesia.
Where'd you
Really? The tunnel to the south is blocked. Yeah, we unblocked it.
Yeah, that's what we did. We're pretty badass. I don't know if you know that. If you couldn't tell by my amazing bandana. No weapon or item sells. The devils.
Oh.
Yeah, so like a town taken over by devils. Look at that. Hey, listen to me. Okay. Pakalon was always a good customer for us. They bought a lot. But now we can't sell our weapons because of the devils. Annoying devils.
You know that, Lucifer? That fucking annoying piece of shit.
Right?
I haven't watched the show Lucifer. I've actually heard really good things about it.
I watched the first season and it was fine.
Yeah.
But not enough to keep me watching.
Got it.
So if you take this long-ass, complicated route all the way around here, you can talk to this guy.
Blast! I hate devils. Ah, are you a customer? Wow. It's a secret, okay? I have very good weapons. Hehe.
Yeah.
Do you want to buy one? Oh, you do? Okay, come to my shop.
Whee! Yeah. And now you can go back and buy weapons.
Oh.
And
Why
it's
wouldn't he just sell them to you right there when it's all secretive?
Because the shop is way the fuck over here.
What a goose egg.
Don't you pay attention?
What's up, boy?
Alright, you got any deals? No. Damn it.
Oh, shucks.
Alright, so just the same stuff as before. This
Same
one does like a
bullshit.
little fire damage thing. That's staff that we don't need. Alright, so let's, what can we buy? No, god damn it. I keep on double hitting the button. So, has anything else really interesting happened in our lives?
Just in general?
Yeah.
So I was watching a video from that Alex Steele guy. Was that this series? I think it was.
I think so.
And I wanted to ask you about some blacksmithing shit.
Okay.
So like, why is it that he just like pounds out the shape of the thing rather than using a mold for the sword?
Well, in order to push it into the mold, it has to be like smelted. You got to get it pretty much liquid.
Okay.
And number one, that is hard as fuck to do in a large amount.
Okay.
And number two, it gets kind of weird, but you upset the way that the molecules actually interact. You get a different sort of bond. It usually ends up being more porous and extremely weaker. If you're mass producing shit, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get like the $90 blades that you see just online fucking everywhere, and they're cheap as shit. They're not gonna last well, and there's no amount of real saving those unless you like heat it all the way down, reforge the billet, and build it back up.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna happen. So because he builds quality stuff, that's why.
Okay. But Sokka made Space Sword with a mold.
What?
Sokka made Space Sword with a mold.
Oh, yeah, that was actually a bad representation of how to make a sword.
Oh. Okay. But he
They
was the
would've-
sword master.
They would have smelted the ore, absolutely, just to get it like a bit more refined and all that stuff, but they wouldn't have put it into a sword mold. They would have put it into a billet, just like a little bitty square rectangular block. And they would have forged it and heat treated it from there.
Okay. Well, thank you. I don't know anything about blacksmithing.
It's okay. I know a bit.
Or anything. About anything.
You know some stuff about things,
Unimportant things.
and you're awfully cute.
That is true. But it doesn't make up for anything else.
That's true.
But hey, do you want to call it here?
We probably could. It's about that time.
Yeah.
I'm buying stuff. Everybody's gonna get that good gear.
Yeah. So I'll start my my shout out here. I'm gonna do a shout out to a glorious restaurant that everybody loves, and if you hate it, then you're wrong.
Oh,
And it is IHOP. I fucking love IHOP. They got the chocolate pancakes, and that is the best pancake. I'm not usually a pancake person, but chocolate pancakes are the best pancakes, especially smothered in blueberry syrup. Wunderbar. If you haven't tried it, go do it.
sure.
How about you, sir?
So my shout out is actually going to go towards a YouTube channel. It's a live streaming thing for Overwatch. Her name is Vega Galactic.
Okay.
And she's not like one of those super grandmasters or anything. She's right about like that platinum level. But it's just a really good channel. You know, how
Yeah.
you join it and it's like everybody, you know, keeping on subject and all that stuff. She knows what she's doing in Overwatch and she's not just a salty bitch about it the entire time.
Okay.
Though a lot of people are salty around her and she's just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with you. Mute.
That's
and
fair.
it's cute. So yeah, she's really good. I like watching her. I like being in her room, and she has.
Of course you do.
Yeah, she has a good sense of humor about all this stuff. So I want to give a shout out to her.
All right, great. Okay, guys, we will catch you next time in this town filled with weird devil signs.
Yes, thank you so much, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.